Good morning, Colts.
I'm Peyton.
And I'm Avery. This is KTV for Thursday, February 24th, 2022.
Hey Avery, did you know that Yearbook is doing a page on celebrity crushes?
Yes, if you would like to be on that page with your celebrity crush, please come to room 37 today at the beginning of lunch so we can snap a quick photo of you. Please remember that the space is limited.
Speaking of celebrities, let's learn more about Malcolm X with a video by Manny and Raj.
Morning, Colts. Today we're going to learn about Malcolm X. Malcolm X was an African-American leader in the civil rights movement. He urged his fellow black Americans to protect themselves against white aggression by any means necessary. But Malcolm had to go through a rough childhood because at the age of 6, he was put into a foster home due to his mother suffering a nervous breakdown. And later he would go on and drop out of school while in the 8th grade. After he had dropped out, he would start wearing suits and began dealing drugs. And with him doing these things, he would start going by the name Detroit Red.
Thanks, Manny and Raj. Malcolm X is such an inspiring figure for the civil rights movement.
Agreed. How about we learn more about another celebrity, Ray Charles?
Well, let's find out more about him from a PSA from Jimena and Michaela.
On this day in Black History Month, Ray Charles Robinson was born on September 23, 1930, in Albany, Georgia. He was raised in Greenville, Florida, and started playing the piano before he was 5. At age 6, he got an eye disease that eventually left him blind. Blind from childhood, the singer and piano player made his fans love him through rhythm and blues music in the 50s. He was a founding father of soul and a pioneer as an African-American musician singing country music. He handled jazz and funk easily, and he owned a record label in a period when very few black artists had a future in the music industry. His groups became a huge influence for talent such as David Newman and Hank Crawford. In the end, Ray Charles became one of the most influential black musicians to a whole community of future stars.
Thanks. It's really cool that he persevered through his struggles to make music for everyone.
All this talking is making me hungry. What's on the lunch menu for today?
Today we have teriyaki chicken and rice, hot dogs, bean and cheese pupusa, and a healthy turkey ham and cheese sandwich.
We will also have carrots and a garden side salad on the side. Please remember, Colts, that the lunch menu could change depending on what we have.
Speaking of lunch, this Friday, the 25th, will be Fun Friday. Have fun!
Fun Friday will be in the small quad where they will be holding a tug-of-war competition.
I wonder how the weather's going to be this Fun Friday.
Let's find out more about it from Luca.
Good morning, Colts. Welcome back to the weather studio. Today we have a high of 56 degrees and a low of 28 degrees. Tomorrow we have a high of 59 degrees and a low of 29 degrees. Lastly, on Saturday we will have lots of sun with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 39 degrees with a chance of rain. For all of you living in Roanoke Park, today we will have a high of 56 and a low of 29. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 59 degrees and a low of 29 degrees. On Saturday, the temperature will be higher with a high of 62 degrees and a low of 41 degrees with a slight chance of rain. That's all for weather, Colts. Let's head back to Peyton and Avery in the KTV studio.
Thanks, Luca. It sounds very cool.
Now that we know what the weather is going to be like, let's see what the Kenilworth sports schedule will be like.
Thanks, Peyton. Hey, Colts. Welcome back to another day of sports news. On Tuesday, the Colts wrestling team won 58-32. Make sure to congratulate all of your friends on the wrestling team. Now let's watch a short video of the wrestling match. Match is next Thursday against Windsor Middle School at 4 p.m. Now for a fun fact. Did you know that wrestling is the oldest sport and it was one of the original Olympic sports? That's all for sports, Colts. Now back to Avery and Peyton in the KTV studio. Thanks, Lola.
That's all for today, Colts.
Please remember that if you want your celebrity crush in the yearbook, please go to room 37 today.
And remember to check out Fun Friday. And that's KTV.